Welcome. This is Octavia, Faith, and Raheem with a guided rest practice for leaders who are on their journey to becoming more devoted to rest. You can engage this practice while sitting up or laying down. You can keep your eyes open. You can also close them too. Either way, soften your gaze, notice your breath, and let's begin. Rest is many things. It's a practice. And so for me, part of the vision around just even having these restorative conversations was to also gift you rest, me rest, and the listener rest. And, I always ask, what, if any, part of you is most in need of rest as a segue into rest? So, do you have an answer for that? Like, what's in need of rest within you, or wants to rest? Because sometimes it's like I don't need rest, but I want some. And in this way, it's the way I want to rest.
Yeah. Um, mm, Performer wants to rest.
The performer.
The performer wants to rest.
Well, since you're an MC, is that like that performer or just the person that is like performs?
Now, MC definitely is coming out. It's the
Yes.
person that performs. I want to lay that down.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. And so you can stay on camera, you can go off camera, you can put your head down if you're sitting at a desk. Just begin to shift to a physical way of holding your body that supports more rest, even if that's just sitting in a chair. So you get to choose. So we'll start the rest practice again by stopping and first acknowledge the performer within. And in that acknowledgement, checking in to see um, if it feels resonant to offer the part of you that's just always performing or performs a lot, gratitude. I don't know about you. I can say about me, the part that jumps up to perform or perform, even when it might no longer be necessary, was so essential to my survival, might have been so essential to your survival. And it also is what led me, perhaps you, and then I'll say us, to this threshold whereby we are ready to thrive. And so the first way we rest the performer is to acknowledge them, her, him, and to say thank you. And then to just notice in your body if something settles, softens, or even opens up when you just say thank you. Thank you. And then if it resonates with you, you can say, thank you for performing. And now you can rest. Thank you for performing. And now please rest. Thank you for performing. Now you can rest. And then you notice your body. You notice there's support beneath you, there's support around you in the room you're in the four walls. That support is protecting you. There's support above you. And then notice the vital support of your breath. Be aware of the inhale. Be aware of the exhale. And for the next four breaths, it's just that be aware of the inhale and the exhale. And now notice there's an inhale. And after the inhale, there's a pause. Then there's an exhale. And after the exhale, there's a pause. And for the next five breaths, let your attention, awareness, and focus within the breath be on the pause. So inhale and notice the pause. Exhale and notice the pause. We'll do that four more times. We aren't controlling the pause. We aren't performing the pause. It is, we're not trying to manipulate it. It just is. It's occurring. It is there. Noticing without trying to shift or change is about the opposite of performance if there is anything. And so we just get to practice noticing. And I know I said five breaths and then I kept talking. So let's just inhale, notice the pause. I'll be quiet for three breaths. And then on your inhale, breathe in, I am. And on your exhale, breathe out, I am. And then the next inhale, breathe in, I am who. On the exhale, my divine says I am. And so once again, breathing in, I am who. Exhale, my divine says I am. Perhaps one more time, and then just allowing attention and awareness to rest anywhere in the body that your attention and awareness is most drawn. Just let awareness rest there. Notice there, be there. without having to change there. Just go there and be. You'll hear my voice again in about 30 seconds. Notice your body, your whole body. Once again, be aware of the support below, above, around, the vital support of the breath. And then you check in with the performer and just see if there's any message from the performer within, a message related to the impact of this invitation to rest. And then in your own way, if it resonates, you say thank you. You say thank you for performing. You have done more than enough. Please rest. And when you're ready, if you got really still, you want to bring some small movements back into your body by wiggling fingers and toes, or even just moving your head from left to right, side to side. And you take your time, you move really slowly. I always like to offer an opportunity to journal or to free write or just to jot down anything that arrives or that you hear in the stillness because so much can come forward. So do that. And then whenever you're ready, you come back. Welcome back.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.